What is going on, guys? I haven't made a video in a while. I've been super busy, but this one behind me, I had done some video clips and such from it over the summer. At the beginning of the summer, we started working on it, leveling out some spots in the back with some sand, just working on the fertility, trying to get it looking nice. They're gonna have a wedding here this coming weekend, so it's Tuesday now, so got a few days, but I mowed it today, and that's the front. It is incredibly dry here is one of the problems, but hey, it's pretty good. I mean, there's one across the street, this Bermuda, and it's dried up completely, but there's no irrigation here or anything like that, so he's going to try to keep it watered a little bit. It looks like we got some clouds brewing today. Perhaps it'll rain, but I'm just going to show you a few of the things I've done and some before and afters, if I can find all the videos in the old phone here, and see what we did and where we got. Stand by. Have an event here in the backyard at the end of the summer, so they had a lot of holes, and there used to be trees all right up to here about 10 years ago, and they were all cut down. But I had about 15 tons of sand brought in, and my idea is to fill up the holes and to try to push the grass back up through the sand, and it's already doing. It's been down for a week or two now, but anyway, we'll see how this goes. This will be interesting. I'm gonna be pretty aggressive with this one and keep pounding it to get this grass to come through this sand. We have the potential for some rain the next couple of days, so I'm getting out, knocking down a little fertilizer on some Bermuda ahead of it. It's pretty overcast today, but this one we put a bunch of sand in to fill in holes, and the Bermuda, despite the horrible weather, is popping back through it and starting to cover. So get a little rain on it, might be off to the races. Bermuda's just tearing back through this sand. We're gonna have this stuff covered up in a few days with lush green grass. Not in a few days, but I'm hoping by the end of the summer, because this is when they're having a wedding in the backyard. I really don't want it to look like this for the wedding. Grow, damn you. I think we're 2 weeks out today, but it's had the PGR on it, and earlier in the week I put some fertilizer on it. We've been pretty dry. We had some, I don't know if that's drought or worms that got it or what, but it's been sprayed for worms too. But all our sand leveling spots have filled in pretty nice. It's a little cool this morning. It's not really Bermuda grass weather, but I'm sure we got enough warm weather left on it. It'll keep it good for the next couple weeks at least. There's that. There's the front. PGR makes all the difference on Bermuda grass. You get the weeds out of it, PGR it, and start pounding nitrogen on it. Now, this is common Bermuda. So you tighten it up nicely. My stuff, growing some nice mushrooms. I'll sell them to you. I gotta tell you, one of my absolute favorite things to do is to trim and shape bushes like these back here. I'm full of crap. I got tired of the ones up here, so I bought some fake ones. A lady at the patio shop uptown, Patios and Blooms. They sell some nice fake ones. But I gotta get some rocks to put in my pots. Hold on, I'll show you these things. Check this out. I'm just on a stake there. I'm showing that. It's a Butte Clark. Just gotta remember to bring home a couple buckets of rocks from the shop. My fake trees won't go nowhere. Here's my Monaco. Like I said, it's been exceptionally dry for the last couple of weeks. We got a little bit of rain last night and everything's kind of perking back up. But I got a big list of stuff to do. I guess we'll go to the shop and get the turf mobile and get to work. Here we are over here. I'm hoping this little bit of rain will kind of knock this brownish color out. We're gonna patch it. We're gonna patch all this stuff together. We're gonna have the video of the lawn ready for the wedding. I'm gonna take my mushroom with me. Breakfast. I decided to do this with my mushroom instead. Don't ask why. All right, let's go to the shop. All right, this is the backyard now. All these areas in here were where we filled in with the sand. It's pretty good. You still see, has some spots. It ain't perfection, but again, we don't have irrigation. Just common Bermuda. Doing what we can do here, folks. All right, here we are, looking back up the hill. Look over here. Look what Cool Modi did. I'll show you that close up. Really nice. Okay, last week, I'm gonna whisper so maybe nobody will notice. I spot sprayed out some dove weed. Something called Surge, and I think I had something else in there too. I can't remember. I have to look at the log. But I left big brown spots in the yard. Crap. Good looking stuff, right? Don't tell anybody. These flowers I've been working on really hard. I put mayonnaise and Miracle Grow and eggshells, and I haven't done a thing to these flowers. I'm kidding. And here again is across the front. It could greatly stand a little water, but then again, you see the one back there that hadn't been watered at all, and it's totally checked out. Again, it's it's like September 20th, so we're running the end of the Bermuda grass lifetime anyway. Days are getting shorter, that kind of thing. So a little rain on it though, and it should perk right up, and hopefully we will get some rain before their event. Something's going there, I guess. Well, I feel like with non-irrigated, we've done all the something else goes there where that X is. Huh, wonder what's gonna happen. That's where the helicopter's gonna land, I bet. Who knows? Anyway, well, it'll rain on it. It'll be different, but there's the wedding prep. We'll break out the totally secret log book here and tell you the applications that I've made here. All right, in January, did an application of SureGuard and glyphosate while it was dormant. And that was our cleaning up the winter weeds and our pre-emergent. Then in May, I did a pound of nitrogen from a 15015 and a half pound of prodiamine. June, 2 pounds of nitrogen from a 3404. Upon further review while editing here, I picked up a mistake I made while I was reading out of the book. I said 3404, it's obviously 3400. Just wanted to set the record straight. And that's a half urea, half ammonium sulfate product. So I feel like I'm pretty efficient with that nitrogen in that. July, pound of nitrogen from 3400 and a a weed control application, 4 ounces of Celsius, 6 ounces of dismiss. This yard is an acre, by the way. August, pound of nitrogen from a 2404. That's the old Carbonex. A gallon and a half of Green County Microgreen. And what is that? A pound of a new growth regulator. The growth regulator went a long way to kind of tighten this common Bermuda up and give it a little better, fuller appearance. And that a new, in this Bermuda, with the lack of rain we've been having, I think it'll keep it tamped down for 3 or 4 weeks probably. And with the new, it doesn't explode when the regulation wears off like Tenaxapac will. And the new, it doesn't really hold it down as much as the Tenaxapac does either. It just kind of makes it tiller a little more and tighter, in my opinion. That was August. Early September, first part of September, the application was half a pound of nitrogen from an 1808. That's something I get blended. It's got a little bit of slow release and some ammonium sulfate and sulfate of potash, iron, biosolids, 6 ounces of bifenthrin, and a gallon of Subvert CNOS, the calcium nitrate. So that's where we are for the year so far on applications for this. Secret book. I guess now, so you don't get caught up in the housewife feuding of YouTube people. I mean, I don't know that I'm really a YouTube people. I work on yards and put some of it up on YouTube to share with you what I did and if I got any results. Is it the only way to do it? No. Is it the right way to do it? Sometimes maybe. Sometimes I'm trying to find out if it's the right way to do it just by doing it. If that makes any sense. Because I've read plenty of university studies, went out and did what it said, and it didn't work very good for me. And then I've done just what they said, and it worked great. Then I've come up with some off-the-wall crap and blew it away. It looked awesome. So there's more than one way to skin a cat, and there's more than one way to grow grass too, apparently. Anyway, well, there's Wedding Prep 2021. It seems like there's one of these every year that somebody calls you in the spring and says, hey, we're wedding out in the yard and we need it great. And I mean, no pressure, right? Because I mean, and honestly, like with this one, you got no control over the weather in the end of it. And it'll probably even rain on that day anyway. I don't wish that on it. It hadn't rained in a month and it's going to rain on Saturday. That would be awful. All right, that was wrong. Okay. I forgot where I even was. I gotta start back. I'm gonna edge theirs up and mow mine and put out my sprinklers so, you know, mine won't look too bad when they start having people over. The PPC Total Turf Seed Buster 5000s, they're patented and available on my website for, I think I'm up to about $400 a set now. Or maybe that's down from what I used to charge. I don't remember. Up, down, I can't remember. Okay. Get some edging done. Ah, geez, look at that bad boy coming in. This could be big. This could be good. Drink, my lawn. Well, let's sprinkle a little bit. Guess we'll take a break for a while. It's not exactly the life-giving deluge I was hoping for, but it's a little rain. You can see it out there. Anyway, well, I'll try to get the before and afters put together on it. Did I show you all my fake trees? They'll be easy to take care of. I'll put together the before and afters on some of the stuff on the lawn. Tried to push it really hard with nitrogen this year. Haven't had a ton of rain to help it out. The growth regulator there toward the end really tightened it up and brought it together, and then it started drying out. So, but anyway, that's about all, man. Appreciate you guys watching.